We arrived here in Taichung, which is the third largest city here in Taiwan. I thought it was the second, but it's actually the third largest city. And Kaohsiung down the very bottom is actually the second biggest. So we're going to be here for the next 3 nights. Basically tomorrow we're going to be gone all day with our host from Taipei. He's bringing around his hometown, bringing us up around the countryside around here. And then we're going to have 1 day fully just exploring the city and seeing what it has to offer. But yeah, for tonight we're gonna basically just order some food just to come, and then we're gonna go into the city. Hopefully just find some great food, because like I'm telling you, #1 thing to do here is just eat and eat and eat. There's not much of a drinking scene at all really, and if you want to, it's relatively expensive compared to the other Southeast Asian places or even Japan. So it's depending on what you want to do, but yeah, if we're going out and stuff, we're not really going to be doing it here. So I'm not going to be able to tell you what the nightlife is like, but yeah, hopefully Taichung is going to be good, because it's apparently a relatively new city too. So 30 years ago there was not much here. It's all been rebuilt, so you can see it on the way in. It's a lot of like brand new flats, brand new kind of apartments. The metro and stuff isn't really built out properly. There's only 1 line, so you've got to kind of use buses and stuff to get around. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what it's like. But yeah, looking forward to tomorrow now and going to the countryside with Glenn. We're on our way to meet Glenn, which is like an hour away from Taichung, further towards Taipei, but into this like rural town I've never heard of, called Sanji. I think that's how it's pronounced. But yeah, I was waiting here at Songju Station, which is the one that's closest to us. Here is the train station. It's brand new, kind of like overground MRT line. First time after arriving in Sanji is going to a wood carving museum. It's a public one. Apparently the whole area is very, very famous for that kind of thing. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Look at that, wood carving. There's loads of them actually scattered all around the town that we've seen already. Come in here and it just smells like pine. Yeah, pine wood.
The best wood in Taiwan.
Indigenous wood sculptures. A boat. All this kind of stuff. It's all a big totem. Very, very cool. Loads of stuff. So I'm not going to film everything, but you kind of get the picture. This is what it is. Look at it. Mad, this stuff really. Some of this stuff is just so detailed, even if I don't even know what it is. Detail on this, absolutely insane. I don't know how anyone does this. Look at this. How is that not a person? Made of wood. Then you've got this other stuff as well. It's insane. I've never seen stuff as detailed in my whole life. To a branch, have a look around. They sell stuff here that they produce on the farm. But yeah, it's like a dairy farm essentially. Honestly, around here it just reminds you of being in Ireland. Cows, mulcher. But just look at the grass, the ground. It's just like Ireland. Restaurant area here. Apparently this is a good tourist spot. There's hardly anyone here today because it's the last day of the Taiwanese holiday. But anyway, they have this milk hot pot. You throw food in, you cook it in like a milk. We're not going to have it because we're not that hungry, but they do it here. And we're going to try some like local ice cream. Walk up here and it's basically just like being in Ireland. Honestly.
I wonder, can you see it from up there?
Yeah, probably. It started raining. So we've only walked up, I don't know, 200-300 meters. we're going back because the rain here, when it really comes, it's really bad. Stopped to take a look at some wildflowers. So they've got these kind of white flowers that you can't really make out on my camera, just up here. And basically, when it falls, people's heads like snow. See? Because they don't get snow here, so they have to substitute it for something else.
Challenge.
Yeah. Because the coast road is, I'm so familiar with coast road, so I want to try something new.
Yes.
Yeah.
To his favourite restaurant for beef noodles. It's got a little nice little fountain, fencing here. Huge fish. These carps, they're so big. Absolutely massive thing. Wow. Anyway, look at this class we're opening here. Feast completed, beef noodles, a little bit, and now it's like tofu and sugar water, which isn't bad, you just gotta try it. We've arrived at Glenn's hometown, which is Taichung. It's down on the coastline. He's brought us down to the beach. Now, it's not very beachy weather, but here we go. It's a nice little port area. Then you got this massive gas-fired power plant over there, and the beach stuff is down here, which apparently used to be very, very popular before the power plant came. So yeah, lacking its former glory, apparently. If you like gas-fueled power plants, then this is the place for you. This is the channel. Nothing makes me happier. But anyway, that's what we're doing at the beach. Beach weather. And you got this fella up here. So funny. But yeah, it used to be a very, very popular beach. No longer because of the power plant over there.
Miss Lia is very good at farming. You can see the...
So we're bringing Glenn's dog for a walk. And we're at Mystery Guy's house. It's very funny. Just walking into the people's houses with his dog. I don't know what we've been doing today, but it's been very funny. Glenn's a great guy.
Don't poo-poo here, please.
No poo-poo's happy.
Or is it tiny? Tiny little bite.
Bring out a little cycling tour. Here is a traditional Taiwanese house, three-sided building, and a little temple in the middle, generally owned by rich people in the past. Stopped at a really cool looking B&B that you want to show us. It's really cool, it's just in the middle of this big valley. So we're going to have a look at the view of the valley. It's really... You're fine. It's really cool looking around here. It's rural, but it's just very similar to Ireland other than all of these rice fields.
May snow.
请万岁啊，互伊足公和，为着我的先锋部长，你个亲身出兵土回小哥，爱收，既然个天气哦。
We did a little opera, not really sure what that was about, or what was going on, but it was cool to see. Now we're trying to find Glenn's friend's B&B, which is going to be bringing us into to see what's going on. And we've got to get the train back to Taichung and hopefully have the full day in the city now tomorrow, which should be good. But today's has been very fun, very interesting. Just seeing different side of the whole place. Yeah, this B&B owned by Glenn's friend. It's up on the balcony, but We don't know if she's here, so we're waiting. It's open. It's like fucking Darren Fader coming out. Shit. Okay. 1 second. Open. The train, and we're in the centre of Taichung. There's a nice little park here in the centre. And one thing that's actually shocking is there's actually a lot of homeless in and around the train station and actually around here too. So it's actually a bit shocking because I haven't really seen that much of it in the rest of Asia. I know it's obviously there, but I haven't seen it. Here, Taipei we saw a bit, and here we're seeing a bit as well. So yeah, we're just gonna get some food and then go to this famous ice cream shop that Glenn told us to go to, so should be good. This famous ice cream shop. I can't pronounce the name of it, but it's right near the train station. Type in the train station ice cream shop, you'll find it. But yeah, look at this. Very advanced. Pretty busy. Got loads of different treats. Oh my god, so much treats. But apparently they're famous for ice cream, so we're gonna have to try and find it. I don't really know where it is. It's huge in here and very, very nice. I'll let you know when I find the ice cream. It's like basically 50 different flavors of ice cream, and it's pretty busy. So I'm waiting in the queue. Yeah, it should be good. We get 2 different scoops. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at this. Insane. Way down to the Museum of Illusions, which is here in Taichung. Is one of the things to do here. It's meant to be pretty good. It's $350, which is about 10 euros to go in and do it, but from what we saw online, it does look like it's pretty good. And yeah, then we're going to look a bit further around the city centre as well. There's a few cool like art streets and stuff, which should be pretty good. So yeah, come and enjoy looking through the Museum of Illusions. This is like around the city hall. We just got off the MRT. All brand new buildings everywhere, and this looks like monstrous kind of building. All around City Hall, like so lots of new development going on, a lot of building, and some nice buildings going up. Here is like all the family 7-Elevens and stuff. All the little sit-down areas where you can just sit down and eat whatever you've got a meal or have a drink or a coffee or whatever. Wasn't as common in Japan actually. And even look, there's no 7-Eleven over there, and they have sit-downs. It's amazing how close these things are to each other. It's like 2 littles right next to each other. But yeah, got a little view then of the street. Across a wacky temple. Little anime characters outside us. But this is just on the walk to the museum. Like you just run into these random things here. Like they're all so cool, so detailed, and there's always people in there doing their things. But never seen anime characters outside them before. Ticket for the Museum of Illusion. It was like 380, which is like 11 quid. We have to wait like 15 minutes or so. But we're just coming across this cool little street, all shaded, like bars, cafes, all this kind of stuff. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. More. It's like a really strange thing. It looks so. It's hard to explain. Every angle you look at it, this is completely different. And then this follows you around the room. Einstein's face. He follows you around. All of them. It's like endless space. So you basically cannot see the end of yourself. It's pretty wacko. Room here makes you so dizzy. But yeah, let's put it straight and lean. I think that's better with these things though.
No.
Depends on what level you are, and it just changes the faces. The infinity tunnel. this makes... Oh my god, that is so dizzy. Oh my god. What the hell? That is really crazy. That makes you feel like you're drunk. There's so many billboards and stuff going on in this area. It's nuts. Cooking. It's all chaos. It's all go. Just kind of wandering around the city, kind of aimlessly enough at the moment towards the animated street. But just finding all these like nice places, some nice parks. The city's very, very nice, to be honest. And it's got lots of modern buildings, lots of modern things going on, and there's so much food options as Taipei. But yeah, I don't know what we're finding here. Just random stuff. This is one of the little parks here. It's like a greenway, walk all the way kind of down in the center towards the railway, and then you just got that area there where we just were, and you got a huge park, like a dog park and stuff over here as well, and like the occasional little skyscraper. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking, but it's very, very nice. Yeah, temple over there as well. So we actually have found a cherry blossom, one of the last ones that is here. So Taiwan also gets these phenomenons the same as what Japan does. A lot of them will be like down these kind of streets, down in the parks and stuff. There's only one left that we've seen so far. The rest of them all already gone and dead, unfortunately. After I walked through the city, we've got to the animation street, which is it's kind of cool. Got some Pokemon stuff just over there, and yeah, it's basically all anime stuff. So let's have a look. It's like it's lots and lots of different designs all along the street. You got your Dragon Ball Z here. Wow, look at him, Goku. Well, I actually forget his name. And also, yeah, on the other side, all the animation. Wow. Oh yes. Yu-Gi-Oh! My all-time favourite, I think. I even prefer it to Pokemon. I'm actually good at the game. Got the Sonic. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Don't tell Xi Jinping. Oh yeah, looks like that's an anime street. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little snippet. I stumbled across this at the Museum of Comics, which is actually closed at the moment. But it's just this nice little peaceful kind of old style buildings, whole area. You can just kind of walk around. It's all like dimly lit and stuff, so yeah, it's really nice. And just all the old style kind of buildings. There's a few people walking around, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's just near-ish to Taichung main train station. Look at that tree. Mad. These buildings. It's a really nice little park type place. Honestly, you just stumble into things. Just arrived down to Kaohsiung from Taichung. It took about like 2.5 to 3 hours on the train maybe, but you can do a lot faster if you get the high-speed rail. You can actually do it in like 50 minutes, but it's like double the price of what we paid. I think we only paid about 13 euros. It's like 26 to 30 if you go on the high-speed rail. But yeah, so we're going to be here for basically kind of like 2 days fully, and then 2 days in Kenting as it stands, but we may actually change that. It seems like a nice city. The weather is a bit better. From tomorrow on it's going to be sunny. It's just a little bit overcast today, but it's a lot hotter. It's like 32, 33 degrees. You can feel it. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy looking around Kaohsiung for the next couple of days, and Kenting National Park. Along here, and it's the National Kaohsiung Normal University. So they may have some that are not normal here. Whatever that means, I don't know. A normal university. So yeah, all the normal people can go to this one. and different people can go to the other one apparently. So don't really know how they work that one out. The cities are all kind of like similar. The way they look, the way they kind of operate, they're all kind of similar. They got the convenience stores everywhere. They got the lights and stuff at night time where all the shops are. But this city is right on the coast, so that's where it differs, and that's where it's going to be different. So tomorrow we're going to be out to the coast. Today we're just kind of getting our bearings and getting food and whatever, and having a quick look around. But the weather has changed. It's now a bit rainy again, so that's a bit of a pain. But yeah, they kind of look similar. Similar kind of layout. You've got your 7-Elevens, your family marts everywhere. They're all, yeah, as I said, very, very similar. So yeah, hopefully it's a bit different now when we go out to the coast and check out some of the attractions here. I love Kaohsiung Water Tower. A little kind of park about it as well. Yeah, I was told it's an arty city, and there is aspects of that kind of everywhere, really. Just random bits of art kind of everywhere. This is like from a street art festival in 2018, and it's just still here now. Just going for a walk now, like in the cultural park area, and it's very nice, very peaceful, it's clean. It's probably a bit of a centerpiece here in Kaohsiung, but yeah, it's very, very nice. This is like the main building. You can go in and look at some of the art stuff all in there. You've got this big open space where they do some sort of like demonstrations and stuff. And then you've got a good view of the sort of semi-skyline of the place. It's a shame the day is so dull. Doesn't really make it look too good, but probably tomorrow will be a different story. But yep, this is the cultural park. The walk. Nice little mosaic as well. The fellas marching along. Oh god, I don't know. But anyway, one thing. This is walking to the end of the cultural park there. I didn't want to turn on the camera, but it was so funny. There's about 50 people all just hitting their legs, both hands, and just going, oh, dang, oh, no, wait, look. I was like, what the hell is going on? They're all just sat all around the park as individuals. I have no idea. So strange. Finally getting some duck and pancakes, which we've been waiting for this whole time. They're everywhere kind of here, but we didn't really understand what any of it meant. But our host recommended us come here, so looking forward to it. Breakfast place this morning, and like, as you said, like the people here are just so nice. Like I just ordered something, and this is my first time coming here. Like they're just giving me like a free kind of plate of food, as well as my pancakes. It's very funny. So we're on the way to the Dragon and Tiger Pagodas, which is like just outside the centre. It's by the high-speed rail centre. Kind of not the nicest area. When you come out of it, it's a bit confusing that you think there's a major tourist attraction here, but it's like a 20-25 minute walk just from the station. Then I have to cross this massive bridge that's really dragged out. So yeah, up around this bridge and crossing the highway to go down into the park where the two pagodas are. I was gonna say, like, I thought you'd get like a bit of a view, go over here, but no, it's all safety guards on both sides, so you can't really see that much from it. Kind of blocks it. As I go like this, but you can't really get a good picture. Very annoying. Anyway, it's about a 5-minute walk now till you can see the whole pagodas and temples. So there actually is no railing on the edge of it here, so you actually get a nice view of the of this. The pagodas are over here. They're just over that way. We'll be there in a sec. We've arrived at the lake with the Dragon and Tiger pagodas that are just over there. We're going to walk over to. They're covered in scaffolding, so they do not look like they look like online at all. So yeah, like, we're going to walk over and have a look. But it may look like it's gloomy today, but it's actually really, really hot. It's like 32 degrees. And there's like some other pagodas and stuff like all the way over there. So I'll go and have a look and see what's going on. So these are the pagodas, but they're all covered in scaffolding. which is kind of annoying. But anyway, there's some smaller ones over there that aren't. But yeah, these are, yeah, completely covered. At least they made some sort of effort by putting pictures on the outside to make it look like it's not. But yeah, I imagine they're quite impressive when they're not covered in scaffolding. You can see it, look, the tiger and the dragons at the other side. But luckily there is another one we can see, but it's not the same. Got a cool temple just across from the scaffolding. It's really detailed, really cool. Yeah, you can check this out if you do come here. It's such a shame, honestly, such a shame that we can't see these how they're supposed to be, because they are very, very cool when they're looking. But anyway, looks like you could actually go into them, like, so yeah, let's go in. I can go in the dragon's mouth. What the hell? There's loads of weird stuff in here that I don't really understand. Lots of Buddhas, generals, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in here. No climbing, but let's have a look further. You can only go around a very, very small bit of it. Just inside the two mouths and around a bit of it. So, yeah. Bit of a waste of time for us coming here at the moment because it's not fully operational. But anyway, let's move on. The one that we can actually go into. It's just got a big dragon in the middle, and then you can walk all the way out into the middle of the lake. It's a pretty detailed one, to be honest. You can go around it. So yeah, better than that one. So yeah, they are cool if you're interested in this kind of side of the history, the music, and the religion, and all that. They're pretty interesting to come and see. This is the walkway all the way out to the pagoda, just in the middle of the whole lake. Which is, it's good, but you know, personally, I don't really understand it properly. Glenn explained a lot of it to us, but I don't understand everything that's kind of going on. So it'd be nice to have it explained, because I don't really see what their purpose is and all that kind of stuff. But that's his personal thing. I don't really know what it's about. This is inside the dragon's mouth. There's loads of like pictures, folk tales, this kind of stuff. It's pretty long, actually. Oh, altar, yeah. Alright, so let's on to the next stop. The next stop around the lake is this huge kind of Buddha or general. I'm not sure if he's a Buddha or a general, because it basically is conflicting whoever you kind of ask, and they basically actually support all different ones depending on what area you're in. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing around here, but he's a very popular one apparently. Got a band on in here, really kicking things off. But yeah, look at this. This is a huge golden, I think it's a general or a Buddha. General Buddha? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go have a closer look. Local karaoke on. The older Asians in like here and Japan, like Vietnam, not like karaoke they just do out on the side of the streets. It's just so funny. And then you've got the dance classes, there's live zumbas in the parks. It's just very, very funny. But yeah, I'll miss that. Why can't the old people be out doing karaoke in Ireland, I wonder? It's basically just outside a church. So yeah, I'm walking up this huge place, but yeah, definitely check out this park if you're here. I'm gonna end filming here for now and go somewhere else, but yeah, it's pretty cool, this whole park. Hopefully when you come, the other place won't have scaffolding all over it. I thought it was gonna be the last bit, but we've just stumbled upon this temple of the coniferous. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, look, there's nobody in here. We have this whole place to ourselves just to look around, and it's down at the very, very end of the lake, and the last one really that's here. It's basically like a little religious store walking around, but some impressive buildings all around the lake. This is the Dome of Light, which is like one of the tourist attractions inside the train station, and it's just really cool. It has light shows apparently 11, 3 and 8. We're going to try and come back at 8 and catch the light show, but yeah, it's pretty cool, something to have inside the train station. This is just above the intersection of the train station, which is kind of cool. Got all these little glass light up things, like, so yeah, it's a bit different. So yeah, now we're going to try and find the night market that's really close to here. This is the night market. It's huge, but it's not that crowded, so you can actually walk around and get whatever you want and not be bundled over by people. I know it may look like it's busy, but now there's a group of people with a flag just walk past. Yeah, it's pretty good. I had a sausage, one of these buns now, pork buns, really good. So today we are getting the bus down to Hongchon, and this guy that is our Airbnb host to be in Thailand is going to show us around, called Phu Yi. But yeah, it's about a 2-hour bus. We're going to be getting it back later on as well, and he's going to bring us around the Kenting National Park, which is apparently a must-see here in Taiwan. So yeah, join us for this.
And then different place you can have the different view about this mountain. Yeah, near here, and we arrive at Kenting.
The Kenting National Forest Recreation Area. Yeah, the sea down there. And
Can't really get a good picture.
no, but there's one of the biggest mountains here. It's very, very jagged. It's not really showing it on the camera, but there it is.
Oh yeah, and the sea view and all.
Oh no, no thanks. So again, you see one little beach. You actually can't step on this beach because they're trying to keep it perfect. But it's very, very nice. Even though the sky isn't blue, the sea still is. So it's pretty good.
I have something in my car. I want to drink other. You want to drink other more?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, tea eggs.
You try with the beer.
Okay. Oh, very nice.
You try with beer.
Oh wow, that
Is
looks
that-
really good.
Is this like not like prawn?
Mushroom.
Mushrooms.
And then the sweet potato.
Oh wow.
and
Okay.
And then later.
These boats.
Oh yeah.
Really
there
mad.
is the zebrafish.
The water here is very, 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 very clear. Stopping along the coast here. Some great, great views, great beaches. Although there is a bit of plastic. But yeah, look, you've got the sand dunes. And the weather is getting better, so it's coming more blue.
And then go direct and left side my.
To explain like what's going on, but it's like moving around, basically bringing us to all these places. He's so funny, honestly. But here we are, we're getting us some local food to try. Yeah, I don't know, what a nonsense of a day. We stopped inside a temple which is very, very quiet. We're basically the only people here. We're gonna go in. Yeah, enter in the right door. So we're gonna go in and have a look. I mean, there's so many temples now. Right? It's crazy. This one is a new one. New God. We learned from Fuyi about these places here. They're actually funded by local people. They just do gathering money between themselves to build these things. They can take years and years to complete. But my God, there are so many. I don't understand how there's so many of them. They're like literally every couple of minutes, like you're seeing a new one. But yeah, it's all funded by local areas, which is mad. The viewpoint of all of Hinchin Township. This is the main town over there. But it's very, very hazy. But this is actually a really good viewpoint. But you can't see much, unfortunately. Another stop here, just looking along the coastline. Little harbour, little hotel and stuff. It's very, very quiet around here. Apparently we came at a good time because there's not many people here. So. But yeah, it is very nice around here. Last kind of stop of the day because you have to get the bus back. But look at the size of this thing. It might not come up that well, but it is a huge of the general. Honestly, it's like a temple tour here. It's all temples everywhere in Taiwan. It's just insane. Food and temples. They're everywhere. I've never seen so many. Buddha is the Guangdong Temple, he's a famous general. In the past, we also were in one that was in Taipei. They had similar ones, so he's a very popular god in Taiwan. We're just back from being hunting with Fuyi, Fuyi for the day, and basically it was just a mad day. He's a crazy guy. He's been around giving us like so much food, and then like even towards the end of the day, him and his wife basically like gave us dinner and loads of stuff to take away and gifts and everything. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, it was such a bonkers day down there. Really, I couldn't really like film it all because it's just like what the hell is going on. But it was really good, and drove us around, saw most of it's down there other than like going on the treks and stuff. But yeah, here are the two like goodie bags full of food that he gave us to take away. So yeah, thank you, and Fuyi, and hopefully we'll see you again at some point. Today we were gonna go out to the Buddha Museum that's like on the outskirts. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours on the train and buses to get out there. But we're kind of just templed out. Seen too many, so we're gonna leave it off. Spend the day in the city. We're going up to a viewpoint, which is near the Pier 2. It's one of the famous places, which we'll be going to tomorrow. But yeah, going up to a viewpoint now so you can see the whole city. Starting to get the views of the city from here. It's a huge kind of tower. It's on like two legs. It's kind of strange looking. Yeah, starting to get the views of the city now as we make our way closer to the observation deck. It's not that far. It's only like 20 minutes from the station. So, something you can easily do. Lots of trails and stuff, like if you go further in that way, there's like cafes and stuff, and then there's also like a lot of trails that you can do. So if you're into hiking and stuff, like yeah, you can do a lot here. Basically all over Taiwan anyway, there's hiking absolutely everywhere. What eerie up here. Lots of burned stuff and I don't know. And then looking out around over there, you've got the view just over there. It's kind of weird. And then just up here is where we're going. I thought it was going to be like a shop and stuff up here, but there's nothing here, just a temple at the top and the view. So yeah, make sure you bring water and stuff because we didn't. I run to the temple and luckily a guy gave me a bottle. But yeah, it's a good view of the city. You get to see everything pretty much. It is a savage view really from up here. You can see most of the city, all of the docks. And then down there is actually a beach as well, which you could go around the corner, which is pretty good. That's the island we're going to tomorrow, is just over there. Down Here is the station that you get off at the very end of the Orange Line, and there's like a little railway cultural thing down there, a few old kind of railway track stuff. Don't know why, but yeah, you can see them all, they're all here. And then this is one of the old bridges, which is now a restaurant, which is conveniently not open. So we wanted to go in there, but yeah, got a huge like park area and stuff all around here. It's very, very good for parks and stuff in these cities. Got some food stuff after we went up to the viewpoint, and then now we're down at the center of the River of Love, I think that's how it's pronounced, I don't know. But on the pictures it looks like it's all like lit up and stuff, but it's just kind of a bit dark and there's no one around here. So, I don't know. A bit strange, but yeah. This is just the heart of the River of Love Park. There's not a lot going on. On Google it looks like a lot more lit up. We've got some bridges and stuff going over, and you can walk over it. Same over there. The buildings. But yeah, there's not a whole lot here. Not what it looks like on Google, where it's all like really lit up. We're going over to the island just outside Kaohsiung. The pronunciation of this place is, I have no idea what it's called basically. Queen District is where we're going to. This is the island, but I'm pronouncing it definitely wrong. So we're getting the ferry over there. It's only like 80 to come here, so just over €2. So yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to rent bikes and go around the whole island. That one tower just dominates the whole skyline. So we're coming in now and landing in the island. It's only like a 5 minute ferry, honestly, but that tower just dominates Kaohsiung. A push bike on the island for like $200 for the day, which is like, I don't know, 6th grade or something like that. And yeah, just going around. Seems like a bit of a kind of poorer area, somewhat here than the main city, but yeah, it's still pretty good. Up there is like a walking tree, so we can't go up there. We'll have to have a look on our way out of here. There's a lighthouse like up here you can go to. We basically walk up this hill, walk up to the one, or cycle up it. We can't be bothered, just for a lighthouse. Not gonna bother. Just gonna go down to the beach and stuff, but get a good view again of the whole harbour from here, which is pretty cool, and out into the Taiwan Strait over there. So the island has kind of got like lots of different colour buildings on it. I don't know if that's supposed to kind of make it a bit more beach resorty and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna first glimpse of the beaches over there. We should be heading down to like very shortly. But yeah, hopefully we can get up to the very top of here. We did come up. This is the lighthouse. It's maybe not worth your time. We had a good few views and stuff, but the thing itself, nah, I wouldn't bother. Yeah, there's so many ships off the shore here. Coast guards and merchant ships. Absolutely crazy. So many off in the distance. But yeah, this is the beachfront in Kaohsiung. The beach is very, very dark sand. It's nothing like we've seen in the Philippines anyway. I've got like a lot of amenities like shops and like bars and restaurants, and the guy's nice kind of like cycle path that you can kind of go down along the beach. So that is really good. It's just the beach itself, like it's black and brown, and there's no swimming, which is kind of weird. But there is a few like banana boats, jet skis, that kind of stuff all out here. But I don't think it's a particular place I'd go if I'm just gonna go to the beach. It doesn't seem to be that case. But if you wanted to come down, chill out, watch sunset, have a few drinks and a bit of food, definitely a place you can definitely go to. It's definitely good to come out here and see it anyway, at least for the most part. But yeah, just not raving about the beach, but it is a nice place. Rainbow arch. This is the rainbow arch here. But it's not a rainbow. There's a lot of things here. There's very misconception of what stuff is. Don't really know a lot of the time. It's always incorrect what it looks like in Google. But yeah, you can see it. It's a nice kind of setup. You can go down and look around. So yeah, I don't know. Not much content wise, but definitely just something you can do here. That's basically all I'm saying. It's actually very, very barren around here. It kind of looks like a bit like Spain or Greece or something. Compared to like northern Taiwan, that we're in, is very, very green, but it's a lot wetter. Here has been pretty dry since we've been here. But yeah, it looks, you can see, I'll turn around the camera, a bit more barren, burnt kind of look all around the place. But yeah, look, we're kind of nearly coming to the end here. In the distance, you can see the massive docklands. Also, look after all of these massive merchant ships that come out of here. So yeah, it's a huge industrial area. So we're back on the mainland now, just walking through this kind of like garden area, going over to Pier 2, which is like the arty kind of area. And apparently there's like just some kind of things to look at, exhibits and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go have a look over at Pier 2. The island is so really, I don't know, do I really recommend it, but like it is something to do if you are here and you're gonna have time to kill, but I wouldn't say it's a priority. Definitely not. Walking along, you've got these cool kind of building over there. Walking over the bridge over to the art kind of centre, which is over here. But this area, it's got lots of shops and kind of cafes and stuff. It's actually quite nice. There's like rustic kind of look on it. There's like a restaurant down there as well. So yeah, definitely come out here. Maybe you don't need to go across the bridge, but come down here. The random kind of bits of art that no one really understands. But there's a lot of them around here. Just on the roof. Down here you got the green light thing, and then these random bits of stuff. You know, the art that no one gets or really understands. Very like organised kind of marketing going on as well. Not selling food or anything, selling like custom bits. I'm like a farmer's market at home. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Not here for shopping though, unfortunately. But you can definitely get some cool stuff here. So to this music building, like, so look at that. It's a very wacky building. Me here in Taiwan is fitting to this beef noodle soup. So it's got this place. It took an hour to get in here because there's a huge queue. It's like assuming it must be really good. So we're getting beef noodle soup. We've had some dumplings. So the food here is just amazing. So good. If you like Chinese food. But yeah, our last meal in Taiwan. This is the station that we're getting to get back. Because we gotta go pack and stuff. But the stations here are all just like designer. It's really crazy. It's a cool city. Very cool city. So that brings an end to our time in Taiwan. So we were there for like 15 days. And there's still a lot of the country that we didn't get to see because of the earthquake. We didn't get to go down the east coast at all. But I do recommend Taiwan as a place to go and visit. The food's amazing. The people are probably the nicest people we've met on this whole trip. Especially like to say the Glenn and Fui, who we met very towards the end. It's definitely a place that you should definitely go and visit. I wouldn't be worrying too much about like the safety stuff. It doesn't come up in conversation with them at all really. And yeah, so the food's incredible, people are incredible. The cities are nice, they're clean, and there's plenty to do, especially in Taipei. Like there's loads and loads to do. So yeah, look, I'll see you in the next one. So currently in Thailand for the next few weeks. I'm not really going to be filming because I'm just going to have a break. So I basically filmed everything. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.